Hey guys, it's David, and today we are talking about Tesla Semis on this week's episode of Big Questions About Big Rigs. In this series, we answer some of the biggest, most burning questions about all types of trucks as well as the industry in general. The question for today's video is, will Tesla Semis take over trucking? Will we see thousands of Tesla Semis rolling around on the US highways delivering loads in the next decade? Will trucks like the Freightliner Cascadia, Peterbilt 389, and Kenworth W900 vanish from the road? We'll try to answer these questions and more on today's video. But before we get started, let us know your thoughts about the Tesla Semi in the comments below. Let's get started. For nearly a decade now, experts in the trucking industry have been telling us about electric, self-driving trucks. At the forefront of these concerns when it comes to automated EV trucks is the Tesla Semi, which is now in its final stages of testing. The fully electric Semi already has thousands of pre-orders, and recently a large truck rental firm, Pride Group Enterprises, has reserved at least 150 units of the Tesla rig with the option to purchase 350 more. At a cost of nearly $200,000 per unit, this deal could be worth over $100 million to Tesla. With these things in mind, what does the future of the Tesla Semi look like? Will the fully electric Semi quickly take over the market like some experts say, or will it be a flop similar to a lot of the niche electric vehicle companies? Let's take a look at Tesla's future. But first, a quick recap of the Tesla Semi project since its inception. Going back in time to 4 years ago with the Tesla 2016 master plan, the Tesla Semi was first mentioned as the company teased a working prototype that used a bunch, in quotations, of Tesla Model 3 electric motors. Fast forward to April of 2017 when Jerome Guillen, former head of Freightliner's Cascadia product line, was announced as the leader of the Tesla Semi program. Later, two concept Tesla Semis were unveiled in November of 2017, one with a 300-mile range and one with a 500-mile range. Both all-electric, completely battery-powered, semi-autonomous trucks. These Tesla trucks were marketed as the fastest, most comfortable Semi models ever, with astonishing acceleration speeds of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5 seconds flat, unloaded, and 0 to 60 miles per hour in 20 seconds fully loaded. In addition to their incredibly speedy acceleration, these freight haulers featured far fewer systems to maintain, therefore granting the model unfathomable fuel savings in comparison to the cost of diesel-powered trucks. Also, because these trucks are operating 100% on pure battery power, they were designed to carry rechargeable battery packs beneath the floor of the cab between the front and back wheels. These batteries would be charged by a nationwide network of so-called Tesla megacharger stations, solar-powered charging units set up for quick, easy, and cost-effective charging, which were also mentioned by CEO Elon Musk in the November 2017 press conference. By the next March of 2018, Tesla announced these semi-trucks were being tested with real cargo, and by August of that same year, a Tesla semi-truck prototype would travel on a week-long journey all by itself to the J.B. Hunt headquarters in Arkansas. By June of 2019, Tesla projected that production would begin by the end of 2020, aka right around this very time. Although an array of problems have occurred in the meantime and have pushed the production plans back to 2021, nearly 2 years after its originally intended delivery date. Also, according to an email sent by elusive CEO Elon Musk himself on June 10, 2020, it's time to go all out and bring the Tesla Semi to volume production. The truck, it's been in limited production so far, which has allowed us to improve many aspects of the design, end quote. Now that you're up to date, let's get back to the question. Will Tesla Semis take over the trucking industry? To answer this, it's very important that we compare the performance and efficiency numbers that Tesla is claiming versus current Class 8 trucks, the loads and routes these Tesla Semis will operate in, and lastly, how electric semis will perform in the difficult situations drivers encounter every day. When it comes to efficiency and range, semi-trucks with conventional diesel engines get 4 to 8 miles per gallon. Many trucks run dual 150-gallon tanks. This gives a conventional diesel truck a range of 1,500 miles or more, depending on the configuration. In comparison, the Tesla Semi is rated at 300 and 500 miles, depending on the model you purchase. Because of this glaring discrepancy in ranges, it's easy to see that Tesla trucks will absolutely not be running long haul across the US anytime soon. However, regional and local runs could be done easily by a Tesla Semi. One market that we believe could benefit from the Tesla Semi is Europe. As we talked about in our video about European trucks, the distances traveled by trucks is much smaller and the roads are much narrower in the mainland of Europe. Tesla has no plans as of right now to export their Tesla Semi to Europe, however. Competitor Volvo recently released their EV truck line, which is set to hit European roads next year. Speaking of this competition, it's important to discuss the volume Tesla will be producing these semis in. For a comparison, consider these numbers. The industry leader in heavy-duty truck production is Daimler Trucks, owners of Freightliner, Western Star, Fuso, and Mercedes-Benz Trucks. In 2019, the Daimler Trucks family of brands produced 446,800 total units. In comparison, Tesla currently has orders for a few thousand trucks from Walmart, Anheuser-Busch, PepsiCo, and now Pride Group Enterprises. Even at maximum capacity, Tesla has projected they will produce 100,000 trucks a year, nowhere near the numbers Daimler, PACCAR, or Volvo put out. This is an indication that the giant Tesla semi-surge that has been forecasted may be more of a slow build. When it comes to alternative fuel, there are multiple companies bringing hybrid or EV trucks to the market in the near future. The Nikola 2, Freightliner e-Cascadia, and Volvo EV trucks will be reaching production phases very soon, some of which have comparable ranges and are cheaper than the premium Tesla Semi. It is unclear how Tesla will differentiate themselves from their competitors, but Nikola, Freightliner, and Volvo could take a large portion of Tesla's electric truck market. Another huge concern for many drivers when it comes to EV trucks is the reliability and availability of parts. The Tesla Semi is a completely new product line for Tesla, which creates serious problems for repair and maintenance parts. The first couple years of the Tesla Semi may be wrought with redesigns and replacement part shortages. That's why we feel the interest for the Tesla Semi will ramp up over time as bugs are fixed and more parts are available. When it comes to the availability of Tesla charging locations, Tesla is promising huge advancements in charging technology over the next couple years, along with more locations across the country. While this may be the case, it is hard to compete with the fossil fuel infrastructure spread throughout the US. Tesla Semis will need plenty of charging locations to ensure their loads are arriving on time and are not delayed because of charging problems. It would be a disaster for a trucking company to purchase a fleet of Tesla Semis only to have a portion of them unable to reach their destinations on a single charge. However, more than likely, trucking companies will invest in their own quick charging stations to save time and ensure their trucks are fully charged day to day. Lastly, autonomous driving is something Elon Musk and the rest of the Tesla team are very keen on. Current Tesla cars operate under Level 2 autonomous driving. These advanced driver assistance systems can control both steering and acceleration and act more as partial automated driving. However, the driver of the vehicle can disable and retake control of the vehicle at any time. Level 3 automation and above is traditionally what most experts are talking about when they discuss automated trucks taking over the industry. Level 3 automated driving systems actively make informed decisions for the driver based on what conditions and obstacles the vehicle faces. For instance, Level 3 automated driving systems will speed up and pass vehicles by themselves, but the driver can override at any time when the system cannot properly function. Currently, Tesla and other automated truck manufacturers are working through serious bugs to ensure the safety of truck drivers and their loads on Level 3 and above automated systems. The only Level 3 automated system currently available to the vehicle market is through Audi. Furthermore, automated driving laws in the United States are handled state by state. Currently, Level 3 automated systems are not approved on US roads, and even if they were, a driver would still be required to manage the vehicle in some situations. Because of these reasons, we speculate fully automated trucks are decades away from widespread use. Tesla may try multiple generations of the Tesla Semi before they reach their goal of producing a fully autonomous EV platform. So let's recap this video real quick. Will Tesla Semis take over trucking? The answer in our mind is a resounding no, at least not for a long time. Electric vehicles are currently making huge leaps in technology in the auto industry. However, trucking and transportation are a completely different ballgame. The challenges for EV and hybrid trucks are immense. Shortages of charging stations, heavy battery systems, unproven maintenance programs, and automated driving laws are just a few. For the moment though, we think the Tesla Semi will start production next year. Slowly, you'll see more and more of these Tesla Semis on the road, but from our viewpoint, the diesel-powered big rigs are here to stay for the time being. Thank you guys so much for watching our Big Questions About Big Rig series. Before you leave, make sure you like the video, check out the other videos on our channel, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything else you'd like to talk to us about, please be sure to tune into our live podcast called The Chrome Corner every Wednesday at noon p.m. Eastern Standard Time and discuss all things Chrome with our host, Dave Coleman. If you'd like to stay up to date with the new projects we have coming, please follow us at Jack's Chrome Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Be sure to buy your big rig the best chrome for your home with some sweet stainless sales, including free freight on SH Tube products, 10% off Hogue-built fenders, 15% off Roadworks boxes and box covers, 20% off Renegade metal polish, and 15% off Grand General center panels and mud flap hangers, all on our website, jackschromeshop.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday, and remember, if your rig don't shine, you don't know Jack.